Well, in the meantime, security consultant Salaudeen Hashim has called for improved security architecture in the country. Mr. Hashim, in an exclusive interview with TVC News, said the rescue of the pupils in Zamafra state is an indicator that government needs a better approach in safeguarding borders between states.
The statement made it categorical that the students were actually rescued in Zamfara. Children that were taken in Kaduna eventually landed in Zamfara. That in itself calls for a serious question around the securitizing of our communities, the borders, and of course how crimes have consistently moved from state to state without any form of resistance by the security operative. The number of small arms in the hands of non-state armed group is largely much more than what you have in the hands of state actors. How do we manage to deal with this? We saw what happened in Delta to our security forces, both the military and the police. This is an indicator to tell you that the citizens are becoming more sophisticated and the criminals are taking advantage of this sophistication. Terrorism Prevention Act 2022, as amended, actually criminalizes the payment of ransom. And that for me is one of the standpoints where the federal government had insisted that they were not going to pay ransom. But the question is, was that the case? If that was not the case, then how come we are getting these children back in batches? Was it an issue of operational strategy? That in itself also might be on the table. Was it an issue of negotiation? That also is something that we cannot entirely rule out. Was it a total rescue operations? If it is rescue operation, then there is a component that deals with understanding the locality and the strategies that were actually adopted. Was it an issue of extraction? If that is the case, all of these things put together would actually begin to interpret and come out in coming days.